Martin Opio, KTN.
Now, back in the country, the race to 2027 is already exposing deep cracks inside Kenya's major political formations, with zoning emerging as the most sensitive and potentially explosive test of unity. From Homa Bay to Mombasa to Ol-Kalou, early battles are already forming, not just among parties, but within coalitions themselves. And as the political temperature rises, the question now is simple. Can either side survive its own internal competition before facing the general election? And will zoning be the reason for fallout? Grace Nganga with the details.
The biggest test of unity ahead of the 2027 general election for both the broad-based government and the united opposition is zoning. How each coalition allocates electoral space among competing parties and ambitions. Both coalitions, some are for and others against zoning, a clear indicator that a split could emerge on the same.
The fear about a political party's dominance should not trigger the push for zoning, because that will mean, therefore, that we are allocating parties to regions.
In reality, zoning has become less about political courtesy and more about control of numbers and influence ahead of 2027. In the broad-based government, UDA's push to field candidates across traditional opposition strongholds is being framed as national expansion. But it is also creating friction with allies concerned about internal clashes and weakened support bases.
If we are honest and strong about our partnership, we will respect each other and respect each other's strongholds.
We may go back to the single party dictatorship if we are not careful.
Hatutaki mtu yoyote atuzuie kusimama ngome ambao na zita zao. Sote tutakuwa kwa debe tukingangania hizo viti.
The heat is being felt across key battlegrounds. In Homa Bay County, Governor Gladys Wanga is facing a challenge from her former deputy Oyugi Magwanga, reportedly backed by Interior PS Raymond Omolo, a move that has intensified political realignments in the region as he could be a possible UDA candidate. In Mombasa County, Governor Abdul Swamad Nasir is alleged to be expecting to face a stronger challenge from Hassan Omar, signaling UDA's structured push into coastal politics, a well-known ODM bedroom. In Bungoma County, the reportedly anticipated contest involving Kiminini Member of Parliament Didmas Barasa, who is said to have the backing of President William Ruto for governorship against Westlands MP Tim Wanyonyi of ODM, highlights widening competition in Western Kenya. At constituency level, Suna East remains a tight contest between Hesbon Owila, who is said to be planning to vie on UDA party against incumbent Member of Parliament Junet Mohammed of ODM, reflecting how zoning battles have moved deep into grassroots politics. In the united opposition, tension is also emerging over how to distribute seats among partner parties, especially in regions where established dominance is being challenged by competing claims. The pressure is already visible on the upcoming Ol-Kalou by-election, where 3 affiliate parties have decided to front candidates.
The best thing to do for purposes of unity is to actually let Jubilee field a candidate for MP Ol-Kalou.
They can swallow their pride and support DCP for this one. When we go to 2027 elections, we will see what we'll do.
And as 2027 approaches, how it is resolved may determine whether these alliances hold or fracture under internal pressure. Grace Nganga, KTN.
Now for Kipsomba Ward MCA,